Hey, I'm just checking in. If you can hear me online, just let me know on the live chat. Thank you. Online. Let me know if you can hear me online via the live chat. Let me know if you can hear me online, please. I would appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, I emailed Sarah. Oh no, we got an address. Oh, those are yeah, not those. Sorry. Yes, those are good. And then I'd like to find the time to go. Is it better to be dead or in that place?
Where's Jason? Yeah, let's look in here.
I have batteries out here.
Hey, Michael, can you hear me online? Fantastic. Thank you.
I put a bag of battery in it? Yeah. You know how to reprogram those? If I just put the button. If I just put a brand new battery in it? And it won't work.
Yeah, go get one. I think there's a way to like flip through. Nope. Yeah, we just need another one.
I'll print them. That one might need a new battery too. I got one. I don't know what would have happened here. Alright, will you look to make sure that all of these are online and what's the test? All of them that should be online.
I think that's all right?
Got exactly 8 in the mile.
Do I know? I didn't hear what you said.
The battery's fine, right?
Yeah.
Gotta beat that.
I can't even get this thing to work. Put this on here just so I know that. Are you Googling how to change it to today? For some reason, I think it's when you hold this down.
Hello.
I saw it. Oh, that's how you turn it off.
Press and hold the reset and immediately press and start. Press and hold the reset. Immediately press the start stop button. Hold them both until the unit enters the menu.
Change reset. What, do I click them both at the same time? That just started.
Hold the reset and then press the other two buttons. And hold it down.
Oh. I can get all that, but I know, okay, so I can get it there. Now how do you change it once you get it there?
Doesn't say.
So I can get it there. Okay. That cycles through.
So it's got to be one of the buttons.
Lane 2, lane 3, lane 4, lane 5, lane 6. Timer A. Channel 7, lane 6A. This should be
Winner,
good.
winner.
It said this one and this one.
Let's do a timer test real quick, and then I'll get you started.
Oh yeah, that needs a battery.
My camera?
You got to go out there. We love our officials. We love our officials.
One more new battery. Yeah, I think that one was on.
Can you step 1 and 2? I didn't do
All right, welcome everyone to the Waterloo Winter Warm-Up. We have 3 events this evening. Going to get started here in about 5-8 minutes. Our event number 1 is the 1,000 Yard Freestyle. There'll be 1 heat in that event. Our second event, is the 12 and under 500 Yard Freestyle. In heat number 1, we will have lane 1 competing in a 400 IM. And in heat 2, there'll be a full heat of our 500 yard freestylers. And our final heat of an event of the evening is the event 3, the mile 1615 freestyle, and we'll have a full heat there as well. We'd love to hear from you. If you're not in Austin, let us know in the chat room where you're at. You know, previously we had some folks from Iowa and Wisconsin.
We swapped it out. We were able to figure out what was on that new. Oh no, why not? Put a new battery in it and everything. That could be, no, that could
No,
be
I just
over.
want to look at it.
It's really weird. I had a really hard time getting that podcast. So I don't know if there's something mechanics or something wrong, maybe.
I don't know.
I tried 2 different ways, yeah.
Just looking because sometimes.
But it was very, very hard to put that back on. I'm going to take 8, 7, and 6.
Okay.
I'll take the seat.
I'm gonna do 2 at a time because I know myself.
Oh,
That is really weird.
are there any breaks
Just for cleaning.
just for food? I've been asking for, well, basically Siri wants to like climb out of the swim and or like count for someone and run over behind the ball.
Australia, great to have you on, Kirk. Kirk, we'll let everybody know that you're online from Australia. Hey, Amanda, great to have you here. Okay, we're going to get started in a couple minutes for our college NCAA football fans. Just a quick rundown, our top 25 scoreboard. I don't know, it tends to be a pretty big thing here in the state of Texas, so, you got to go over that. Number 2, Notre Dame is up 31-14 on Syracuse with 6:30 left in the third. It's halftime in Tennessee. Number 6, Florida is up 17-7 against University of Tennessee. Halftime at Iowa State. Number 9 is up 21-0 on West Virginia. In 2 top 25 teams, we have number 12 Indiana is up 7-3 on number 16 Wisconsin at halftime. And with 18 seconds left in the second quarter, number 19 Iowa is down 10-14 versus the Illini, Illinois. And with 9 seconds left in the second, number 24 Tulsa is up 6-0 on Navy. With 7:30 left in the second quarter, Stanford is up 14-3 on number 22 Washington. Some finals, Ohio State, number 4, 52-12 over Michigan State. Number 5, Texas A&M, 31-20 over Auburn. In an upset for some, perhaps, TCU, unranked TCU, 29 over number 15, Oklahoma State, 29-22, TCU with the win. And number 17, North Carolina, won convincingly 49-9 over Western Carolina. And number unranked Rice 20 over 21 Marshall 0. Still on tap for this evening, starting in about 20 minutes. Number 13 BYU and number 18 Coastal Carolina. At 6 o'clock Central, number 23 Oregon at Cal. Number 3 Clemson at Virginia Tech. At 7 p.m. Central, number 1 Alabama is at LSU. Number 10 Miami at Duke. Number 11 Oklahoma is hosting Baylor. And that's your top 25. All right, first up is event number 1, the 1,000-yard freestyle. We have 1 heat in this event. Just a quick reminder, at the bottom of your screen is lane number 1. Towards the top of the screen is lane number 8. In the water this evening, in lane number 2 is Ava. Lane number 3 is Luke. Delaney is in lane 4. Fernando in 5. Ty is in 6. And Tessa in lane 7. Again, this event, we have 40 lengths of the pool. Leading at the 100 in lane 7 is Tessa from San Antonio Wave, followed by lane number 4, Delaney, and lane 3, Luke. Tessa in lane number 7 is turning first at the 200, followed by Delaney and Luke. And into the 300, Tessa continues to lead in lane number 7. Lane 4 is Delaney. Lane 3 is Luke. Followed by lane 2, Ava. Fernando, and then Ty. Coming into the 400 in lane number 7, Tessa continues to lead, followed by lane 4, Delaney. And Luke in lane number 3. And here we come up on the 500, the halfway point to Tessa in lane 7. Continues to lead. And there's Delaney in lane 4. And Luke in lane 3. Turning in lane 2, Ava is now halfway done. Followed by Fernando and Ty. And coming in at the 600 is Tessa, continues to build on her lead. Followed by Delaney in lane 4. And Luke in lane 3. Coming in lane 7 at the 700 is Tessa. The last couple 50s, she's been splitting 33 mids, 33 highs. Looking at her time on the heat sheet, 14:01. She should be well underneath that. And in lane 4, currently in second, is Delaney and Luke in lane 3. Tessa at the 800 continues to hold 33 seconds for each split in her 50s. Looking strong out there. Lane 4 at the turn in second is Delaney. And it looks like Luke is closing the gap on her just a little bit in lane number 3. Coming into the wall at the top of your screen, lane number 7 is Tessa. We're at 900, 100 to go. Still holding 33 highs with 100 to... There's Delaney in lane 4, and Luke has closed the gap in lane number 3. Tessa with a 50 left. And a tight race for second place. Delaney in 4, Luke in 3. Both turning at the wall with the 50 left. Here comes Tessa. Final 12 and a half yards. And Tessa. In lane number 3, it's Luke, followed by Delaney in lane 4. Finishing in lane 2 is Ava. Followed by Fernando in lane 5. And Ty in lane number 6. Congratulations, swimmers. Your next event is event number 2, the 12 and under 500 yard freestyle. We will have 2 heats in this event. In lane number 1, Addie will actually be doing a 400 IM. And in lane 3, 4, and 5, Kai, William, and Kayomi will be doing the 500 yard freestyle. All right, in the water is event number 2, 12 and under 500 yard freestyle / 400 IM. Lane 1 is Addie, who is swimming our 400 IM. Lane 3 is Kai. Lane number 4 is William. And lane 5 is Kayomi. Okay, at the first 100 is Kai in lane 3, followed closely by William in lane number 4. In lane number 1, Addie's coming into the end of her backstroke. In lane number 3 is Kai and Williams in 4. Split there on the gentlemen's, about 42 mid, turning at the 200 of our 500 yard freestyle. William in lane 4 has now taken lead over Kai. Tight race. Again, in lane number 1 is Addie swimming the 400 IM. She's turning at the end of the breaststroke leg off to freestyle. And in lane 4, William, followed by Kai, turning at the 300 of the 500. The gentlemen are still holding 43 lows. And in lane 1, Addie's finishing her 400 IM with the unofficial time of 5:18. Nicely done. Here at the 400, Kai's pulled a little bit ahead in lane number 3 versus William. It's a 41 split on that one. They have 100 left in their race. With a 50 left, Kai turns. There's a 42 split, followed by William. 50 left. Coming into the wall, lane number 3 is Kai. Unofficial 6:49 time improvement. Here comes William in lane number 4. 6:57 unofficial time improvement. Nice job, gentlemen. Kyomi's got a 25 left. And unofficially 7:27. Nice swim, swimmers. Next up, Heat 2, 12 and under 500 yard freestyle.
How old is that?
A-time. That looks like an A-time for Addie on that 4 IM. And really close to a double A. And the water is Heat 2, final heat of the 12 and under 500 yard freestyle. Parth is in lane 1, Suhan in 2, Winnie's in 3, Ethan's in 4, Harrison's in 5, Leah's in 6, Jamie's in 7, and Jean is in lane number 8. So again, we have 20 lengths in this event. Turning at the 101st is Ethan, followed by Harrison. Ethan's out in a 58.3. Just a quick scan at holding 32 lows. Ethan continues to be first at the 200, followed by Harrison. There's a 31.9 from Ethan. Turning at the 300, Ethan, 32.6. Harrison in lane number 5 is in second place. $31.7 on that split for that 50 on Ethan's. Ethan in lane 4 coming in at the 400 with a 31.8 split on that 50. Ethan lane 4, another 31.8 with a 50 left. And Ethan, an unofficial 5:13 time drop. Nicely done. Coming in second in lane number 5 is Harrison. Basically right at his best time. Here comes Winnie in lane number 3 in third place. And she's at unofficial 6:09, followed by lane 7 and lane 6. Jamie and Leah, right around 6:14. Lane number 2 is Suhan. Jean in lane number 8 has a 12.5 left. And he finishes with an unofficial 7:01. And here comes Parth. The 25 left for Parth. All right, congratulations, swimmers. Your final event, event 3, the 1650, i.e. the mile, 1650 freestyle up next. All right, it's time for the mile. All right. Your first and only heat in the 1650. Catherine's in lane 1, Kira's in 2, Stella in 3, Max is in 4, Siri in lane 5, Natalie is in lane 6, Abby in 7, and Parker in lane number 8. Again, if you're looking near the wall, down to the bottom of your screen, that will be lane 1. At the top of your screen will be lane number 8. Again, Catherine in lane 1, Kira in 2, Stella in 3, Max in 4, Siri in 5, Natalie in 6, Abby in 7, and Parker in lane 8. So we have a wide spread of inner times in here. You're going to see swimmers kind of space out and spread out throughout this event. Anywhere from 16 minutes to 24 minutes. In lane 4, Max is turning at the 200, 157.5, holding 31 lows. There's a 31.1. Lane 4, Max turning at the 300, 300. There's a 31 low on that. So 2 sessions tomorrow. You can find us again on YouTube Live right here. In the morning, we have our 12 and under session. We'll be starting at 9:10 Central Time. We have the 200 medley, followed by the 100 fly, followed by the 50 back, 200 breast, the 100 freestyle, 50 fly, and the 100 IM. Max in lane 4 continues to lead. After the 100 IM is the 2 back, the 50 free, 2 free, 100 breast, 2 fly, 100 back, and the 50 free and the 4 IM. The second session in the afternoon is going to be our 13 and overs. Max still holding 31 lows. So again, the 12 and under session tomorrow the meet starts at 9:10, and the approximate start time is 1:10 Central Time Standard for the 13 and overs. Max turns at a 31.13. All right, coming in at the 500, Max flips at a 5:04, 31 flat was the split on that one. .31 mid on that split. There's Kira turning in lane 2. Stella's coming in the wall on lane 3. Lane 8 is Parker, followed by Natalie in lane 6. Max flips. And a 6:07, 31.3 on that split. There's Kira in lane 2. There's Max in lane 4. The split of 31.3. Here comes Siri in lane 5. Lane number 1, Catherine. And lane 8, Parker. So Max is kind of settled in now. He's holding 31 lows. There's a 31.4. It's Kira and Stella turning in to the wall. Natalie, followed by Siri. Catherine's coming into the wall for her turn in lane 1. Here's Max at the 800. He's at 812. 812, 31.2 on that split. Max turns again at 31.4 on that 50. Here's Stella, followed by Abby, Kira, Siri, Natalie, and Parker in lane 8. Comes Max at the 900. Flipping at 915, 31.4 split on that 50. Stella flips in lane 3. Siri's flipping in lane 5. Lane 6 is Natalie, Abby in 7. There's Max again, another 31.3. And here comes Max in lane number 4 at the 1,000. 650 yards remain. Turns in 10:18.5 unofficial. 31.8 on that split. 31.8. Lane 2 is Kira. Coming into the wall in lane 1 is Catherine. In lane number 8, Parker's coming into the wall. Followed by Stella in lane 3, Max in 4, and Siri in 5. Max 31.5 on that 50. There's Natalie on that turn, followed by Abby in lane 7. And in lane 2 is Kira to the wall. And 11:21, 31-3 on that split. You got Abby in 7 coming into the wall, Kira in lane 2. There's Max in lane 4, Catherine in lane 1. Here comes Siri in lane 5, and Stella in lane 3. That split for Max was a 31-2. He's picked it up just a little bit. 31-2. There's Natalie in lane 6. All right, at the 1200, 12:24-1, Max is split 31-5. 31-5 on that 50. And Max flips with a 31-5 split. 31-5. Here comes Abby in 7. Followed by Kira in 2. Siri's turning in lane 5. Abby in Parker in lane 8. And Catherine in lane 1. Lane 3 was Stella. Max was a 31-7 on that one. Turning at the 1300 at 13:27. $31-4 on that split. Turning in lane 6 was Natalie, Parker in 8. Coming to the wall is Siri in lane 5 and Abby in 7. Down at the bottom of your screen, Catherine in 1, Kira in 2, and Stella in lane 3. And Max in lane 4 at the 1400, 1430, another 31-4. There's Parker in lane 8. Here comes Siri to the wall in lane 5. Abby over in 7. Here's Max turning with a split of 31-3. Lane 3 is Stella. 2 is Kira, Catherine in 1. There's Natalie in lane 6. A 31-5 on that split for Max. Parker's turning in 8. Got Abby in 7. Lane 3 was Stella. Lane 1 just turning was Catherine and Kira in 2. There's Natalie. Coming into the wall, lane 4 is Max, followed by Siri in lane 5. $31.5 on that split for Max. And with the 50 left, 30.5. Max has picked up the pace. Here comes Stella in lane 3. You have Catherine in lane 1. Abby in 7. And Max is in at a 17:04, 29.1 on that last one. Stella's flipping in lane 3. Natalie's coming in lane 6, followed by Catherine in lane 1. Abby in 7. Siri's in 5. And Kira's in lane 2. Looks like Siri in lane 5 has a 50 left. And to the wall, Siri lane 5, unofficial 18:57, under 19 minutes. Comes Natalie in at 19:58, breaking 20 minutes unofficially. Nice swim. And in lane number 3, Stella is coming in at 20:34, 20:34. There's Catherine at 20:51. just looking at the heat sheet, we got a couple first-time milers. Catherine in 1, Kira is in lane 2. Looks like Abby in lane 7 and Parker in lane 8. Coming in lane 2 is Kira, 21:42 unofficially, excuse me. Finishing up in lane 7 is Abby. Unofficially 22:14. Yeah, this is a big accomplishment for swimmers doing their first mile in a race. Many of them have practiced this in sets, either broken or straight in practice, but it does not replicate hopping up and doing it in an actual swim meet. So they're doing such a great job, these swimmers. There's Parker, lane 8, doing a great job. And Parker's coming into the wall. He has 100 left. And Parker's coming in with a 50 left of the mile on his first swim. His first mile swim. "25 yards to go." And here comes Parker for a finishing unofficial time, 25:56. Nicely done. Well, that concludes our Saturday afternoon session. We will see you tomorrow. Again, the meet starts for the 12 and unders at 9:10 a.m. Central Time. And for our 13 and overs, approximately at 1:10 Central Time. We'll see you then.